Oh, so special. Not always you see double hundreds like that, and especially away from home. And I get to say I was at Edgbaston the day Shubman Gill made 270, so it was it was amazing how I got to see that. I'm very lucky.
Is he your favourite player?
I'd say still Kohli, but he's definitely getting close.
Has he replaced Kohli a bit in your heart?
Yeah, a bit definitely. He's taken the number 4 spot, the MRF bat, the captaincy, so it's changing.
Do you think he'll be a great captain for India going forward?
Yes. This is definitely, obviously we didn't win the first game, but his performance in the first game and this game was amazing. So maybe he just thrives under captaincy.
Great. And do you want to play like him? Are you a batsman?
I'm an all-rounder.
Yeah. Do you want to bat like him?
Yes, someday.
Going forward?
Someday.
So tell me, what did you like about Shubman Gill's batting?
Well, yeah, sheer class, right? So I walked in yesterday, we had a pitch walk, and for some reason the ball just rolled up to me and I bowled him a leg spin because I'm a leg spinner too. And I was telling somebody that he's going to get a century today, and he proved me right, but I couldn't predict his double. It was elegance at its best. The guy just took the nip out of the bowling, right? He made the English bowlers look amateur at best. They just could not get through his defense.
I think he's finally making it count. All the questions are answered now.
Yeah.
So I think he's finally taking that, captain is back and he's finally taking this team forward. I think they're going to do good.
Do you think this is going to be a Shubman Gill's era like it was?
I think for sure. I think give it another year or so. I think we'll be back strong.
I was about to say that the king has retired and the prince is ready to take it up.
Yeah.
So
we are sure we're going to do good.
I
In a
think
couple of years, we'll be back, right there at the top.
yeah.
We're not going to miss Virat Kohli for a long time. I'm sure about that.
Yeah, look, he's a young captain. He's come in and he's absolutely dominated. I think what you got to understand is, I think he's beat Tendulkar's record. He's coming as the 9th highest scorer in Indian history for a singular score. Now that stuff is made for legends. Like his entire performance shows how much of a good captain he's going to be and what a great player he really is.
He's leading from the front, right? So he's setting the pace. He puts the opposition under pressure from the start. It gets them going, right? And it's the first time we've not had a great record against England in Edgbaston. So this is the only thing that sort of gets us going, right, for the rest of the season.
Do you think this performance of his will also rub on his leadership skills?
100%. Like, as he said, if you're leading from the front, you're actually motivating the team to do a lot better. And I think that's exactly what he needs to keep doing. We're going through a rebuild phase as India right now anyway. But to have someone like that leading, getting his 260s, getting a century in the last game as well, that's exactly what the team needs. So we're very excited to see it. Look, we're Indians in Britain, but we love to see an Indian do well. So that's exactly what we're here for.
Absolutely phenomenal. Like, why wouldn't you want to be here and watch that? Like, it's fantastic. Just, speechless.
And what do you make of his chanceless innings? And of course, will it rub on his leadership now? What do you think about that?
His leadership, go on, I'll be honest. I don't know if it's him, but squad selection, I had my concerns this time round. But they're doing all right, 25 for 3. Let's see how the rest goes.
Great. And anything else on Shubman Gill's knock? What did you feel? What was your immediate when you were watching it? What did you feel as an Indian fan?
It was just, I don't know. It was just amazing. Amazing to see someone just knock a great knock, basically. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Did he make you forget Virat Kohli and Rohit for a while?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, what a fantastic player. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, it was an amazing knock by him. Getting 200 here in Edgbaston is phenomenal. India don't do too well in Edgbaston, so it was great to see that. Great to see that today.
So, do you think Shubman Gill's knock will also rub on his leadership, the way he captains the innings now?
Yeah, look, I mean, if he's the captain and he leads the way, he commands presence within the team. That should reflect well across the entire team.
Great. Do you think it's also a start of Shubman Gill's era now, with the kind of knock that he's played today after Virat and Rohit?
Well, he's got the opportunity, right? And if he proves if he keeps on doing what he does, then this is his time.
बहुत ही सही थी. मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम था. आई हैव सीन हिम बिफोर इन ब्रिस्बेन, बट ये तो कुछ लाजवाब ही था. मतलब लास्ट इवनिंग जब मैं यहाँ से निकला 100+ और थे, और अभी पूरा दिन बैट करके देखना, इट वाज अमेजिंग. इट वाज प्रीटी ऑसम. एंड या, ही ट्रूली शोज दैट व्हाट काइंड ऑफ प्लेयर ही इज. कैसा प्लेयर है वो. सो प्रीटी इंप्रेसिव.
Yeah, same here. He is like a master class. आज एकदम truly एक जहाँ पे उसको ज़रूरत था खेलने का, he stood by at one end and उसने खेला और बहुत ही अच्छा रहा, बहुत ही अच्छा रहा.
आपको उसकी इनिंग्स की सबसे खास बात क्या लगी?
काम एंड कंपोजर. ही वॉज एक एंड से सब विकेट्स आ रहे थे, लेकिन ही वॉज कीपिंग द विकेट वेल. एंड उसके साथ रविंद्र जडेजा के साथ वो एक जो पार्टनरशिप था, इट वॉज गेम चेंजिंग. एंड जो आज हिस्टोरिक पारी खेली है उसने, सो इट वॉज रियली वर्थ वॉचिंग इट.
So, did you watch Shubman Gill's batting today?
We watched him, brilliant batting, outstanding performance. Unfortunately, he didn't reach the 300, which we really wanted him to do, but amazing, inspiring. And
what do you think about, what's the most special thing that you felt about his batting today?
I think he was very disciplined, in his batting. Didn't take too many risks, but very nice shots.
That's right. Definitely, he was able to control his skill sets and trying to reach the goal where we wanted to. It's quite easy to try and go off the hook and start batting as hard as you want, but he was quite disciplined and tried to control.
Yeah. Do you think, that innings would also rub on his leadership as a captain?
Definitely.
100%. He's leading the way, he's showing everyone how things should be, and I think India's got a really good future ahead.
Okay. Do you think, India would be missing Virat and Rohit
Of
now
course
with
they
this
will
kind
be,
of
but
batting?
then, there needs to be a change of
Leadership.
in leadership, so I think Gill's the right guy for it. It seems like a really good attitude as well.
Great.
Yeah, echoing what this lot said, he's getting there. He's young, but he's mature enough to know how to take the game on. He played very well today. He led the team very well today. 4-6, we already got 3 wickets, so we're in a very, very good shape. And in his leadership, I'm sure we'll do much better.
So, what do you think? Is it safe to say now that this is now Shubman Gill's era?
Yeah, well, I would say so. Yeah. I mean, his legacy left behind with Virat and Rohit Sharma, but we got young blood. They got absolutely amazing talent, and I'm sure they'll do very well.
बिल्कुल बढ़िया, बिल्कुल superb. He played the innings very, very maturely, as what is required from a captain. Earlier you used to say people talking about him that he can't play outside India, but now he's demonstrated twice in 2 test matches that he can play outside India, and that's a very good sign for India.
Do you think this would also rub on his leadership skills, this knock?
Absolutely. He's proven that in the IPL as well, that he can take on the leadership hat as well as the batting hat really well. He can balance both the things really nicely.